great evening. Cheers. We're at a wonderful restaurant in Washington, D.C., Michel Richard's Citronelle, which is an award-winning restaurant where we're enjoying beer as an accompaniment and an ingredient to a terrific meal.
We're great family-owned companies, and we want to bring great brewed beer here in America to great families across America.
The message tonight is about this product. It's about the fact that this is something that Americans across this country enjoy every day. And it's something that many Americans may not have thought about as an accompaniment to a great meal.
When you pair a great dish with a great beer, then the sum is better than the parts. You're looking at something that's going to accentuate not only the food, but also bring out new elements of flavors or taste in the beer that maybe you weren't thinking of before or you didn't recognize before. I think it's a lot of fun to think about it and then broaden your palate and broaden your expectations. It's just fun. Try new things.
I'm so famous, you must know who I am. My name is Michel Richard. I'm the great chef of Citronelle and Central. Good morning, Washington, D.C. First, I need to taste some of the beer. You want some?
You go right ahead.
Okay. Oh, it's delicious. It's all over my beer. People are going to be so happy tonight. Most of my customers, my guests, when they arrive, and then after dinner, after a few beers, they're happy. And what we did saute some bacon, smoked bacon, and then we have to sprinkle that over it. That's it for the first course, an onion tart with a little bit of salad.
It's very light. It's got good color, good solid, light gold color. It's a very light beer, and it kind of goes as sort of an aperitif, to just start the evening off.
That thing looks delicious, healthy, and with a wonderful beer, I think we're gonna have a great time. This is a gift from me to my friend who love beer.
Choucroute is a classic Alsatian dish, only it usually has meat in it, so we're doing a little twist with seafood. And I chose a Hefeweizen, which means yeast wheat, so it's a wheat ale from Germany. It's called Weihenstapfer, and it's a really good kind of flavor concentrations in that light, sort of tart sweetness.
Nice beer. There's nothing fancy about that dish. Just a nice rustic dish. It's nice to share that dish, like a dish you share with your family. You sit around the table, you have that big pot, and we share it. It's so wonderful.
Now all of a sudden we've gone away from these sort of lighter beers. We're into an amber-colored ale where the barley and the hops are cooked for a little longer to give it a little bit more of a very hoppy, spicy flavor, and we're trying to match that with the strong flavors of the cabbage.
Here we have sausage here, a piece of duck here. Another thing too, we have that big cassoulet, that big pot, and when you remove the lid, it's passport to paradise.
The baby cassoulet is almost like a bouillabaisse, but with meat. So there's a lot of dark meat in there. There's going to be duck. There's going to be some pork fat in there. And so what you're looking for is a really round, very rich beer, and we've chosen the Stone's Porter.
Without whipped cream, the French will not be alive.
A lot of rich, nutty, chocolatey flavors, and just an overall really great, rich texture. It's a heavier beer, and it'll work well with a heavier dish.
Enjoy the rest of the evening. I need to go back to the kitchen. You know what? I changed the beer this afternoon. I'm kind of tipsy too.
I think they'll come away from it with a new appreciation for the versatility of beer.
A lot of these beers I've drank myself, and I've never even thought to pair them with food. I've just drank them because they're delicious. But I never really consider how I would put it with food, and after tonight I think I will.
The lesson to take home tonight is just the variety of beer can do wonders for food. Food is delicious, of course, as it's prepared, but add a great beer to it, and it just makes your meal.
Tonight's toast is to the American beer consumer, where there are nearly 13,000 different brands, packages, and variety of this great beverage. Here's to you.